Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well, guys. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, guys. This reading for today, it is a collective message for the Sagittarius sign. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant to reach you right now. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. What is the guided message for the Sagittarius sign? Okay, what can I get for the Sagittarius sign? We will pick up love, career, money, life, oopsie, and inspirationship. Okay, if you're resonating with me, if you are vibing with me, please do not forget to click the bell, click the subscribe button, Sagittarius, like the video, and let's see what's coming in for the beautiful Sagittarius sign out there. Okay, let's start with your oracle card reading, and then we will move on to what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Okay, come to the edge. Oh, you're overthinking, Sagittarius. You've got number 44. This could be your age. You have number 36. You have number 44. This could be like, mid 30s. You could be feeling like I'm having a midlife crisis. No, that is a midlife wisdom. Um, it's like between like your mid 20s, your mid 30s, your mid 40s, your mid 50s. That is a life check. That's not a midlife crisis. That is a midlife wisdom. Okay. Yeah, exchange gifts. Okay, number 27. Look at that. This is mid 20s, mid 30s, mid 40s. You could be in your mid 50s or 60s or 70s, 80s. It's not a midlife crisis. It's just you're downloading the wisdom, like you're coming to a point of your life where it's not going to work for you and you are saying no. You feel like, oh, it's a crisis because something tells me you're probably surprised about yourself, Sagittarius, because in the past you were tolerating, accepting, but with your midlife wisdom, you can feel the soul is rejecting it. Okay, your higher self, you you've reached a point. Okay, and of course, as human, we count it via age. So you've reached this age of yours and the point of your life where a lot of things, it is being rejected by your soul. Sagittarius, your higher self is protecting you, and that comes into aging, or that comes into as you age, as you get old, as you grow, you reach a midlife wisdom where your higher self, the soul in you, is rejecting nonsense, rejecting a lot of things that you were tolerating in the past. It is as if you have no choice. Your soul is rejecting it. Okay, this is like, like overthinking. You know that overthinking, it's not gonna help you. It will only generate fear. So your higher self is overtaking, you're overthinking and rejecting this. And somehow you being so wisdom driven because of your age, you won't tolerate this. It's like, okay, I'm overthinking. You know when to stop. In the past, you cannot control, you cannot help it. But because as you age, as you become so experienced in life, you can stop the overthinking. You can tell your mind, stop overthinking. Just eat donut. You can basically troubleshoot yourself. Okay. Because as you age, you've learned how to pacify yourself, calm yourself, discipline yourself, especially overthinking. For some of you guys, over shopping, indulgence, some things, hoarding, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, snap or impulsiveness. you've lost a lot of good chances, Sagittarius, because of impulsiveness and almost like being, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this, but being arrogant, you know. I mean, I think you would agree with me that at some point in our life, we were kind of arrogant. We thought we know everything. Because of that arrogant, or because we are so experienced, or we feel like intelligent, we can be arrogant. So I would say there are some behavior or attitude that we were not proud to do or to say. And that's part of, getting to know yourself, is making, if you if you've never made a mistake, Sagittarius, I don't think you are a human at all. You could be an AI or a robot. But these are, in terms of oracle card, your oracle checked in, you are in your midlife wisdom, a checked in, and it's your higher self is rejecting things, habit, attitude. Drop it. You're telling us to say, okay, you're overthinking, drop it. Your overindulgence, hoarding, lavish, even though you don't, it's out of your budget. You're gonna stop that. Okay, you're being very, very practical. For some of you, snap, like you need, it's more of like an energy checked in, like you need to create more friends, not to create enemy. So don't be arrogant. Don't intimidate people to impress them. You know, so it could be that. Okay, so I'm hearing those words. I'm quite straightforward. It is not to offend you guys, but it's just, especially this one, create friends, create alliance, don't intimidate people. If they're intimidated, maybe there's something that you're saying or doing that they're intimidated. Change, blend, be flexible, self check in. Okay, but this is wisdom. Everything that you see in your life, in yourself, if it's good, celebrate it. Keep that vibe. If it's not, if you keep holding into this attitude and you losing people, then maybe it's time for you to change it. Okay, also exchange gifts, overindulgence. Okay, like don't keep buying things that you don't need. Hoarding, I'm hearing those words. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. Now, the second part of the reading is what's coming in for you. What is coming in, connecting with you? These are external energies, Sagittarius. Okay. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's something around February and March energy in here, okay, in the past. Ooh, Temperance card. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And there's a person who has a lot of pride. The Six of Wands. Okay, let's start the reading. So the Hangman, the Star card. This is, it's the month of June now. But early on, like maybe the first 3 months, the January, February, and March, Sagittarius, you were dealing with a personal connection. Okay. January, February, and March, you were dealing with a personal connection. It did not work out. This person, they have upset you. You were expecting a lot with this person. Like there was something between, probably dating back to October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay. It's definitely connected to a one-on-one situationship, relationship in here. They have upset you, Sagittarius. It's also like a feeling of a lot of your friends or family, they're telling you don't date that person or don't talk to that person. Like you've been cautioned by some of your closest friends or maybe family, but you went ahead, and then as a result, somehow there's red flag, but you went ahead. This is gonna reoccur again. Something that took place, a personal connection, October, November, December, January, February, March. There was something around February and March. Maybe that was the last time you talked to them, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. The Temperance card, the Eight of Cups. It was ego. Okay, they regret activating their ego. They've already suffered from allowing the ego to take place. They're haunted by their thoughts and feelings and what they did towards you. They regret that. And this person is very bothered. Someone is very bothered because they've lost the connection or they've lost the opportunity with you. They're so bothered, like they cannot help but blame themselves. They're gonna try. Someone who you had October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah. They're very disappointed of what they did. They're haunted by your memory. Like this person is so, they're so regretting it. Okay? Feels like love. It could also be friendship. Yeah. Um they're coming in with, they're scared. They're scared of rejection, but they're scared of their not, like this person, they're scared of rejection, but they're even more scared of nightmares. They're having, it's almost like their soul, it's so, like their soul is bothering them. Like there's an inner thoughts, and so there's a very strong interest coming from inside of them to say sorry. So this person is coming in with a heavy apology, and they don't know if they're gonna be accepted or rejected, but it's almost like part of their karmic alignment. Like if they want to sleep well, they have to say sorry to you, basically. Someone who probably disappointed you. It's like they couldn't sleep well because of what they did. So it's almost like, it's almost like this person, their soul wouldn't rest in peace if they wouldn't say sorry. Sagittarius, that's the vibe. So expect this person. There's some heavy, there's some heavy energy in here. Like they really heavily disappointed you. Okay. Let's look at the star card, Sagittarius. The King of Cups. The Nine of Cups. If you're waiting for a soulmate, they're coming in. If you've been dating and getting to know, and you've been talking to yourself, your higher self, to the universe, to your God, if you're religious, and somehow there's a part of you that you're questioning the universe or your God or whoever you believe in terms of fate. You're questioning, when will it happen? Well, when will I meet the King of Cups? There is a King of Cups for you. There's a soulmate for waiting for you. You would even have 3 children, or maybe three. You would have shared children or 3 children, or maybe you will be having fur babies in here with the Nine of Cups. But look, the universe is advising, because there's an angel. Look at that. This is Cupid. Look at that. You're very special. Like they're telling me that you are very special. They cannot just bring someone to you from the grocery store, because you're very special. You're so special that they would like to bring someone very special to you. If you've been dating and getting to know and it's not happening, they're not committed, or it's match and then unmatch, or it's match that on some then at some point it does not materialize. It's an experience. It's a practice. Okay? And the universe is somehow not wanting you to give up. Like, have faith, because there's a King of Cups for you. And if you can find in your heart that if you are meeting people and it doesn't work out, don't take it too personally. Don't get too attached. enjoy. If it doesn't work out, disconnect, release. And it could be an experience. Okay? Because somehow, if it does not work out, you also have to reflect on you, how you have behaved, how you have expressed yourself, because maybe there's a part of you that need to change in order to find the perfect match. Or maybe you're meeting those people to get to know yourself further, so you can increase your vibration, and then you can finally be in the vibration that will match this perfect match, this King of Cups, because you have a perfect match, Sagittarius. Okay, don't give up. Don't give up. If in the past there was some dating and getting to know, it was for experience. Don't take it too personally. Also learn to reflect with your action. Also, whoever those people that did not materialize with you, there's something much better coming for you, a perfect match. Sometimes, sometimes I believe that there's always one for us. But if we don't reach the right vibration, we won't be able to pull it. So one of the requirements for you to meet that vibrational, perfect or vibrational match in terms of soulmate and love, is to have faith. Because, for example, you're telling me, oh, I don't want love. You're telling you, like, I don't want love. That's a vibrational mismatch. You're telling yourself, I don't want love, but you keep going online date. You keep dating. So you have to speak and to act in accordance to what you want. That's to be in a line. Okay, I will never find love again, and then you're going to an online dating. That's a vibrational mismatch. If you want love, you have to think, you have to say it and own it. The minute you think, I'm not ready, I'm just gonna test the water, you've got to be ready for it. It's a decision, and it will lead you to a vibrational match. Okay, and if you're ready and you're meeting not a vibrational match, move on. you know Sometimes, if we're too immersed of what the things that doesn't work for us, it will delay us. So emotional detachment, sometimes, like, no, sometimes life is a transaction. You, me, we date, didn't work out, go to the next. Okay, resiliency, detachment, emotional detachment. Wow, this is like a very big message. The Emperor card. Also, there's something in here where reflect, they're telling me, in terms of the search for love, reflect on what excited you in your younger years. Because you were, if you're looking for a soulmate, or a true love, or that one true partnership, you have to update your standard, or you have to somehow update or change or be flexible with your criteria, because you're still following a criteria, or something to do with you're looking for. You still have the criteria for the search, or your criteria for searching. It's still connected to the younger years, so you kind of need to sit down with yourself and write down exactly what you're looking for, because you need to update that with the Emperor card in here. Okay, you kind of need to have a talk to yourself, because you're not the usual younger years. Okay, Sagittarius, you might need to update your criteria. Okay, then you can realign vibrational match. Life is an everyday working on your goals, yourself, your chores, your priorities. Keep working on whatever it is that you want. This one, you want love, be patient, always have faith. Okay, and as soon as you step out of the house, I'm open for love, only through love. Say that. And they're telling me, update your criteria, because your criteria, it's not applicable to your situation right now. You could be using an old criteria to your age right now, okay? Because we're talking about age. Okay. You have a Two of Swords, the Page, and the Six of Wands in here. Well, someone, they've got, someone got a plan. You block this, they will be able to message you. Someone you block, someone you ignore, someone is like no to this person, they will be able to get into your DMs, or it's almost like a feeling they will still be able to connect with you. So a bit desperation, but also creative. Sagittarius, yeah. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Well, look at that. This is you. You're living your life. Like, this is me traveling. Like, this is you. You're going on your life. And whoops, suddenly a big Ace of Swords. This is you. You were surprised about this Ace of Swords. Someone you block, someone you're ignoring, someone's like no, will be able to get your attention. And also it could be a metaphor that you're blocking them, not thinking about them, or it's possible that you really block them. They will be able to get into your thoughts, get into your DMs. They will be able to surprise you even though you're blocking this person. It's a feeling, I don't want you, I don't want to think of you, or I don't want to talk to you. It will be able to get into your energy, to your thoughts, to your DMs, to your calls, to your message. It will surprise you. It will make you mad, but also undeniably it will make you curious how in the age they got in. For some of you, whoever this person is, you will find their move creative, even though you're annoyed or pissed. Ooh, something, ooh, wow, they got in. Something creative that they will do. Surprise, surprise, Sagittarius. Okay. Well, this is your reading, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys for being here. If you would like to further connect with me and support me, check out my online space and check out my merchandise. And also, Sagittarius, I'm gonna put the link down the description box below of an interesting reading, a recommended video as well to my main channel. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon. You have a great day.